Hi, this is Bonnie Giller from Diet Free Radiant Me. I was asked a question just recently, and that question was, can I include my family in my intuitive eating journey? And without a doubt, the answer is yes. I encourage you to include your family in your journey. Because most likely, if you're on this journey now, you've been on many, many diets before. And more than likely, your family has seen you and experienced you on many, many diets before. Whether that be weighing and measuring foods, whether that being eating differently than they're eating, whether that being you being really moody and angry because you can't eat what you want, they've experienced you being on a diet. Now that you're giving up dieting and you're on this wonderful journey of really learning to retrust your body and letting your body and your inner wisdom guide your eating in this process of beginning to make peace with food, it's so important to pull them into this process, for them to understand that they too are intuitive eaters. And if they are struggling with their weight, the last thing you want them to do is be on a diet. And so by the way of talking through what you're doing, say at the dinner table, oh, I'm feeling that I'm really comfortably satisfied right now, I'm going to stop eating, they're going to pick up those cues from you, versus you saying, well, I'm only allowed a half a cup of rice. Do you understand the difference? Now, I could tell you that I have experienced that as well, because if most of you know my story, I would used to weigh and measure all my food, and before I would eat dinner, I would quickly tally up how many starches did I have and how many proteins and what do I have left for dinner. And my children, well, let's say I have 2 sons and 2 daughters, more specifically my daughters, would be very in tune with what I was doing, and this wasn't healthy for them at all. And as I began to shift away from dieting and learning about intuitive eating and brought it into my life before bringing it to you guys out there, my girls started to hear and see what I was doing. And of course, I don't stop talking about intuitive eating. And so I'm talking about it all the time. And they themselves are now living it and saying at the dinner table, Ma, I think I've had enough. Can I put the rest back? And I'm like, absolutely. How wonderful is that? My youngest daughter, who just turned 14 on Friday, just Friday night said, you know, I really was looking forward to this potato dish, but I'm really satisfied and I don't want to finish what's on my plate, so I'm going to save this for tomorrow. And I said, perfect, celebrate. This is what you want. And the only way to do this and have your family in on this is by you talking about what you're learning and what you're experiencing with a positive outlook. So yes, please discuss your intuitive eating journey with your family. Let them see that this is such a healthy perspective and a healthy way to look at food. And you'll see they will, if they're not still intuitive eaters from when they were born, they will slowly, gradually become intuitive eaters along with you. And you will be so proud of them. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Please share this video and come on over to Diet Free Radiant Me for more wonderful resources on intuitive eating. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.